my class, the class of 2022, I just want to say we made it after most of us for about 13 years if you went to preschool. It's all just coming to an end today. I don't even know what time it is, probably 30 minutes till it starts. I don't know what time it is. But wherever life takes you, it's always important to remember where you come from, and whether you want to like it or not, Celina's always going to be a part of you.
To my class of 2022, I wish you the best of luck.
Congrats to everybody. Best of luck in the future.
Way to go, guys. We made it. Congrats on all the work that we've been doing. Go Dogs!
To Celina High School class of 2022, congratulations on all your accomplishments over the last 13 years. I wish you guys all the best, remember the memories, and be a Bulldog forever.
Hey, congratulations 2022 Celina seniors. We wish you the best with your future. Congratulations on earning your diploma. Go Bulldogs! Let's go! Awesome job, graduates. You may be seated. Good evening. It is certainly a privilege for me to stand up before you and welcome the graduates here this evening, as well as their friends, families, relatives, and as well from the school, our staff, our teachers, the administrators, our board members. Welcome to all of you. I truly enjoy having this opportunity, graduates, to say thank you. Thank you for all those times that you stepped up and were a wonderful example for the younger Bulldogs here at Celina City Schools. I think you had one of those moments even this morning. You came out here to the school and the primary students did a clap out for you. Wasn't that wonderful? This year's graduating class is the smallest graduating class in Celina for over 50 years. But just because they're small doesn't mean that they lack any power. I want to share some moments. Earlier this fall, we had a football player. He showed some leadership after a tough loss while shaking hands. After the game, he noticed an opponent on the other side of the field was hurt and wasn't able to come out in the field. Cameron Ofrey, thank you for showing that class act. Couple sports pieces I want to make mention of. I apologize for any that I miss. Volleyball this year, WBL champs undefeated. Way to go, girls. Also WBL champs, boys and girls bowling teams. Congratulations. One of the bowlers, Ashton Huber, was able to go all the way to state. While she was at districts, she set a series bowling record for Celina. Congratulations, Ashton. We also had 2 senior wrestlers make it to state this year. Not the first time for Landon Engel, and he was joined this year by Jaden King. Congratulations to both of you. Just a couple hours ago, our baseball team had a nice 7-0 win. They get to go and play on further. I believe next Thursday they have the opportunity to play Walpaw-Canetta once again. So good luck to our baseball team. Our track teams as well continue in competition. Truly, though, there are some students here that really stand out to me, stand out from this class. And they were some students who had to go through some injuries and yet step it up, and make it through and make it all the way to tonight. They also supported other athletes along the way. So congratulations to those who are here tonight with us, struggling through those times. Asia Lim, Connor Allstatter, and Zoe Burns. Will all of those students I mentioned who were part of those teams or individuals please stand up for a round of applause? Graduates from kindergarten through 12th grade, you have spent over 14,000 hours of your young lives in the Celina City School buildings. We certainly hope that you have made lifelong memories with your classmates, with the teachers, with the administrators who you've been able to associate yourselves with. We ask you to take pride in the diploma which you will be receiving tonight. Remember that there is only one official copy of this document. Your class motto, "Do what's expected and then do some more," is a quote by Ann Esselstein. You can certainly see where these words have helped all the seniors present this evening achieve their goal of receiving their diploma. We do hope that Mrs. Esselstein's quote will continue to inspire you in all of your life's goals. Yesterday, many of you were among the crowd participating in the mini Relay for Life event. We continue to hear and read many positive comments from cancer survivors and their family friends who were inspired by the positive spirit and support which you once again were able to portray for them. This year's graduation class chose Taylor Swift's 22 as their class songs. A few of the song's lyrics include, "It feels like a perfect night. Tonight's the night when we forget about deadlines. Everything will be all right if you keep me next to you. And end up dreaming instead of sleeping." What a fitting song for tonight. I think most of us can recall our own graduation week and how important friends were to us then, and how important many of those same friends continue to be in our lives today. We hope, our graduates, that you are able to maintain these close friendships as you follow your own life's dreams. Graduates, you have made Celina proud in your selection of green and white as your class colors. We see this through the choice that you made, that you are proud of the Celina community, your Celina High School, and the graduating class of 2022. Congratulations, graduates. Always love to say, "Go Bulldogs." Now we ask that everyone rise and sing along with our senior choir member, Jenna Campbell, for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow. Thank you, Jenna. You have a beautiful voice, and that rendition was amazing. Welcome to the 2022 Celina High School Commencement Celebration. It is truly my honor to speak to you all tonight as the principal of Celina High School. As your principal, it is my duty to impart some advice before you leave this field. But before I do that, I would like to thank a few important people. My assistant principal, Mr. Derek Wenning. All right. Our senior class school counselor, Mrs. Wendy Gabus. And our incredibly dedicated staff at Celina High School. A few evenings ago, I walked into my office, turned on some music. I think most of you know how much I love music, especially some good 80s music. I sat at my computer and started to write my graduation address. I thought and overthought about what kind of advice I could leave with you all. After too much thought and too much typing and deleting, I just sat and I just listened. And what I heard were the lyrics from a famous musician, Rod Stewart. His lyrics to the song, Forever Young, speak so much clearer than any advice I could bestow on you. So I ask that you follow along with the lyrics provided to this powerful song, Forever Young. Always know that you will forever be a Celina Bulldog, no matter how far you roam, and that we are all right behind you, win or lose. We wish you sunshine and happiness along life's journey. On behalf of the entire staff at Celina High School and the entire Celina community, we are proud of you. Thank you. Please welcome Quinn Andrew to the stage for the opening reflection. Ready? Okay.
Will you please join me and bow your heads in a time of prayer? Dear Heavenly Father, we come before you on this glamorous day, rejoiceful and thankful for allowing us to be together and celebrate the turning to a new page in life. Your unconditional love has allowed us to unite with our beloved families, friends, and classmates. Thank you for the memories made, relationships formed, and knowledge gained throughout the years. You have unfailingly been near to us. And Lord, I pray that no matter what circumstance we may encounter, we will come near to you and place you in the forefront of our lives. I want to take this opportunity to lift up our educators, administrators, and school workers. We are outpoured with gratitude towards the men and women you have placed in our lives who work vigorously to provide not only for the class of 22, but for those who have been through Celina schools and for the future generations to follow. We are eternally blessed with the loving and compassionate parents and guardians who have continuously stepped up to raise us. We all have role models and people whom we admire, and God, please guide us to see these people as part of your plan for our lives. Also within your plan, we recognize that life is not and will not always be rainbows and sunshine. We are grateful for the tribulations that we have faced in our time. Although instances such as the COVID-19 pandemic, lost loved ones, and stressful situations carry heavy burdens, we appreciate the spiritual growth that results from these trials. Like you tell us in John 16:33, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Without the work you allowed your Son Jesus to do on the cross, there would be no purpose or hope for us after death. And Lord, for whoever is present today who may not know you, I ask for opened hearts and eyes to see your glory and accept your gift of life. God, as each and every graduate here goes off on his or her path, whether it be college, the workforce, or military, I pray for safety and the clearness of mind to continue our walk on this earth. Thank you for the many blessings poured out upon us, and allow us to never lose sight of your presence in our lives. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. And now, put your hands together and give it up for your class of 2022 president, the one and only Nate Boley!
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, administration, Dr. Schmeezing, school board members, and my fellow graduates. My name is Nate Boley, and I proudly stand before you as the 2022 senior class president. Before getting into the bulk of this speech, I'd like to take a moment to thank some very important people. First, to my fellow classmates, I appreciate your willingness in allowing me to stand here before you tonight as your president. We share this moment together. A huge thank you goes out to Dr. Schmeezing, our Board of Education, along with Mrs. Kramer, Mr. Wenning, and Mr. Phil Metz. Being on this field on a Friday night under the lights is truly the best graduation gift you could have given us. And finally, my most important thank you is for my family. Your love and support is the only reason that I stand here tonight. Thank you guys, and I love you. Tonight, we celebrate Celina High School class of 2022. Who remembers walking through those doors right over there 13 years ago? Besides choosing white or chocolate milk, we had to choose which carnival game would produce the best prize. Not a surprise to you guys, my personal favorite was the cakewalk. And none of us will ever forget racing around the front of CES to earn the little plastic foot for Mileage Club. Oh, those were the days when we still looked forward to physical activity. We spent 4th grade in the West Building. I don't know about all of you, but that dang stoplight in the cafeteria telling us when we could talk, when we couldn't talk, and when we were just cautioned still haunts me at times. Is that thing still there? No? The intermediate building was epic because we knew we had 2 solid nights without our parents or siblings. Glen Helen, the one place where you can only take a 2-minute shower, usually cold, and sleep in a crappy bunk bed with 12 of your best friends. We walked into middle school in August of 2016, and this was it. Our class of 2022 finally became one. After raising $26,741.45 our 8th grade year for the mini relay, we rallied around our beloved and much respected leader, Mrs. Esselstein. The phone call from Duke's basketball coach, Mike Krzyzewski, during the relay was Mrs. Esselstein's dream coming true. As it saddens me to know she is no longer with us, I think we can all smile knowing Mrs. Esselstein is watching all of us here tonight under the lights. And then, exactly 1,367 days ago, Let that sink in. Let me repeat it. 1,367 days ago, we walked through the front door of the high school. Homecomings, proms, spirit marches, musicals, sporting events, choir and band concerts, pep assemblies, friends gained, friends lost. Driver's license, some gained, some lost. Classes passed, classes failed. And although we'd like to forget it ever happened, COVID. And here we are, successful in our task. We are graduates. I truly believe that when God closes one door, he opens another. I think we can all agree that saying goodbye to high school is much easier than saying goodbye to each other. It was fun, it was stressful, it was boring, and it was enlightening. After 13 long years, we are ready to begin our new journey. The class of 2022 has produced laborers, athletes, scholars, musicians, writers, artists, soldiers, and even singers. We all have something to be proud of. So when this ceremony ends, find someone who made your achievement possible, whether it be a parent, a teacher, a coach, administrator, or a fellow graduate. Find them and thank them. Fellow Celina High School graduates, before you walk off this field tonight, I hope you will take a moment for yourself and take it all in. Look around at the people, the dark sky, the bright lights, and relish in the fact that your future begins right here and right now. Thank you. Thank you. Please welcome Mr. Wenning to the stage to announce our local scholarship recipients.
Good job, sir. Beautiful.
Great job, Dave.
Early this month, at the Academic Awards and Scholarship presentation, over 148,000 in local scholarships were presented to 45 of our students from the class of 2022. These scholarships were donated by local families and organizations in the surrounding area. If you have received a scholarship, please stand up and be recognized. On behalf of the Celina High School and students receiving this award and scholarships, we'd like to express our sincerest thank you to local service organizations and individuals for assisting those members in the class of 2022 in their post-second endeavors. Let's give everybody a round of applause. You may now be seated. The Eagle Scout cord is a red, white, and blue with a silver eagle metal charm. Drake Krogman, please stand up. Where are you, Drake? There he is. Eagle Scout is the highest achievement attainable in the Boy Scout Association. Becoming an Eagle Scout takes a lot of commitment and dedication. The work requires and takes years of effort. Only 4% of Scouts earn the Eagle Scout rank. Being an Eagle Scout means you've shown leadership and know what it takes to mean and do the service. Drake constructed a Gaga ball pit for the Walpock City Schools, and all students use it for recess time. This has been well deserved. Congratulations, Drake. The Celina FFA chapter makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing potential in the premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. At this time, Kendra Hoyne, please stand up. All right. Kendra wears a blue cord to represent her time serving at the Celina FFA chapter secretary. She earned the title of a gold-rated secretary at State FFA Convention in Columbus, a title earned by only 30% of the chapter secretaries across the state. She coordinated all chapter correspondence, wrote all meeting agendas and meeting minutes. Congratulations, Kendra, on your accomplishment. Let's give her a round of applause. Please stand if you are part of the National Honor Society. The National Honor Society is an organization of students who are selected for membership on the basis of high academics, leadership, and community service. To maintain membership after induction, students are expected to maintain both a GPA of 3.5 or greater to have the standards and the memberships. National Honor Society graduates are wearing royal blue and white cords today during the ceremony. All these members did about 1,600 hours of community service this last year. Please give these students a round of applause. You may be seated. Every year, Celina High School works together with the American Red Cross by hosting 4 blood drives at the school. The students learn the gift of giving life while working to earn themselves a red cord. To earn a red cord, a student must donate 3 times during their time here at Celina High School or volunteer at blood drives throughout the area. Please stand as I call your name. Audrey Albers. Piper Andrew. Aubrey Brinkman. Mia Chrisman. Madeline Eblin. Caleb Fishball. Hannah Goldsberry. Ashton Harris. Kendra Hoyne. Bryce Loera. Emma Matral. Alec Tebby. Jaden Waterman. These seniors understand the gift of blood is the gift of life and have successfully and courageously donated 3 or more times during the high school career. Between all of you have donated 100 units, which has in turn saved 325 lives. Thanks for all you do, and you should be proud. Give these people a round of applause. You may be seated. At this time, please welcome Kit Compson from VFW Post 5713.
At this time, I, Kit Compson, commander of Post 5713, would like for all of our servicemen and women present here today who have served our country or currently serving to please stand and be recognized. On behalf of those veterans standing in the Celina VFW Post 5713, we're proud to present this year's graduating seniors a 3x5 American flag who will be furthering their career in the Armed Forces Post High School.
So as I read your name, please come forward and receive your flag. Seth Bias, Army. Kyler Clevenger, Army. David Eichler, Army. Caleb Fishball, Air Force. Corey Graber, Army. James Hagler, National Guard. Breck Henry, Air Force. On behalf of the Celina schools and the local VFW posts, accept our sincere thanks for your courage, dedication, selfless service. Please give your fellow classmates a round of applause.
At this time, I would like for Cole Hitchcock to please come forward. got this. Cole Hitchcock is the son of Tom and Heather Hitchcock. His high school activities include TSA teams for 4 years, National Honor Society for 2 years, National Honor Society treasurer, cross country for 4 years, track for 3 years, chief supermarket employee for 1 year, debate club for 1 year. Cole spent much of his winter volunteering at home wrestling meets in the concession stand. He has also spent many hours volunteering for the city by cleaning up the City of Celina firearms range. Cole largely attributes his successes to the many mentors he has had throughout his academic career. Possibly the most prominent of these mentors was his coach, Dan Otten, who taught him the success that can come from putting in hard work. Cole thanks his teachers for their guidance and the knowledge they have shared with him during his high school career. He values the unique lessons his teammates and friends taught him throughout the 4 years. And of course, Cole appreciates the support his loving parents and other family members have shown him during his journey. Some of his awards include the Bausch & Lomb CHS Chemistry Student of the Year, Carolyn Bear English Excellence Award, Pre-Calc Student of the Year, Rotary Student of the Month, Business Math Student of the Year, TSA Teams JV Design Runner-Up, and Scholar Athlete. Cole will attend Bowling Green University next fall and major in statistics. Currently, Cole holds a 4.055 GPA. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2022 Class Salutatorian, Cole Hitchcock.
Thank you. To my fellow students of the Celina High School graduating class of 2022, we finally made it. All of us are here today to celebrate the completion of the first phase of our lives. Today our high school careers are all officially coming to an end, and we will begin a new exciting era of our lives. But before we get too focused on the future, it is important for us to reflect back on the past and remember how we got here today. It's hard to believe that nearly 4 years ago we were all timid kids who had no idea what kind of work we were getting ourselves into. But now we are all bravely out here in front of this crowd today. We have all grown so much stronger than we were when we first started high school careers. So let's take some time to look back and see just how that came to be. Freshman year may have been the only normal year for our class during high school, and while that is nice to remember, the simplicity of the year makes it only more difficult for me to remember anything that happened during it. Travis Scott ruined Sweet Victory during the Super Bowl halftime show. Kanye visited Trump, that was a thing. But there were no major events plaguing Celina for the vast majority of our freshman year. Isn't it weird to think that life used to be that way? There was no pandemic, many of our administrators were in good health, and we were all living life the way it was supposed to be lived. Well, until Memorial Day, when we were hit by a tornado that damaged the city more than what we could have ever expected it to. This would be the first of the hardships plaguing our graduating class, and there would be many more to come. It's difficult to forget how sophomore year ended as COVID-19 came and changed life as we knew it. I remember how quickly the virus snuck up on us. It was a common topic before the quarantine, but we had no idea how much of an impact it would have. 1 week we were attending school as normal, and the next we were uncertain if we were able to finish the rest of the year in person. Spoiler alert, we couldn't. Quarantine came and kept us locked in our homes for well over a month. We took all of our classes online and, well, you remember it. Some of us had people we held close to us pass away, and it was a really stressful time to be a student. Pair all this misfortune with Miss Esselstein passing away, and our sophomore year definitely became the most difficult year for many of us in high school. Junior year, the pandemic still affected us. We were stuck wearing masks in our classes and in most other public places. We were out of quarantine, but there's still many daily challenges that came with the pandemic. One day we'd have a full classroom of students, and the next day 10 students would be quarantined due to close contact with a sick peer. This year, COVID still brought its fair share of death, and sadly, Coach Otten passed away during his second and final bout of cancer. Junior year carried the trend from the previous year of pain and sorrow, but senior year we'd finally find some relief. This year, things finally took a turn for the better. COVID is still around, but it's no longer affecting our daily lives like it has in the past, or at least not too much. After a year of hard work and ever-increasing senioritis, we have finally made it to graduation. We used to be small, timid freshmen, but now we are strong, and we overcame all the hardships that are in our way. All the difficult trials we were put through during the last 4 years have made us this way, and I'm excited to see where this strength takes us in our future colleges and occupations. Thank you for all the memories you have provided me over the last 4 years. I wish the best of luck to all of you. Thank you.
At this time, I would like for Gage Seals to please come forward. You ready? Yep. All right. Gage Seals is the son of Joe Seals and Angel Fowler. His high school activities include Scholastic Bowl for 4 years as varsity, 3 years as varsity captain, teams for 3 years, mock trial for 1 year, Future Business Leaders of America for 2 years, 1 year as president, ex-chief supermarket cashier, National Honor Society for 1 year, debate club for 1 year as the co-founder, student council for 1 year, and class of 2022 treasurer for 2 years. During his 4 years in Scholastic Bowl, Gage has been incredibly involved, going to most tournaments and events. As a freshman, he became a varsity member, which he has retained all 4 years in high school. In his sophomore and junior year, the WBL awarded Gage with the WBL Scholarship Bowl All-Star Team Award. Scholastic Bowl has influenced him to join many other clubs, such as Future Business Leaders of America, where he earned first in the state for political science and business law. Some of his other awards include the American History Student of the Year, the AP Government Student of the Year, Geometry Student of the Year, Business Law Student of the Year, German 1 and German 3 Student of the Year, Freshman Rotary Student of the Month, Mock Trial 2021-2022 Regional Qualifier, 4-time VFW Voice of Democracy Post winner, Top 5 class rank for junior and senior year, 2022 FBLA Business Communications second in the state, 2021 FBLA Political Science 9th in the state, 2021 FBLA Business Law 4th in the state, and the Franklin B. Walter All-Scholastic Award. Gage will be attending The Ohio State University next year to pursue a degree in political science on a pre-law track. Currently, he holds a 4.1 GPA. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2022 Class Valedictorian, Gage Seals.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you all for that. Before I begin my speech, I just want to thank the faculty for planning graduation, as well as the friends and families of the graduating class for supporting all of us throughout our journey. In particular, I would like to thank my family for always supporting me during my high school career. In particular, on my tassel, I have a picture of my grandma. Her name was Sandy. Back in 2015, she unexpectedly passed away. And I know she always wanted to be here for this day, so I thought I'd honor her by wearing her on my tassel. I also want to thank the teachers for educating everyone on the field today. I know that all of you had to adapt to COVID and move many lesson plans online and then readapt for a post-COVID classroom. And for that, you all deserve the highest praise. Over the past 13 years, we have only known the consistent routine of daily school life. We get up in the morning to get ready for school, which usually consists of eating a quick breakfast and haphazardly throwing on a messy outfit. For 13 years, our daily routine has remained relatively the same, with the only exceptions being the time we get up, and for some of us, our heights. But here we are now on the Celina High School football field, preparing to enter the next big stage of our lives, which brings with it a lot of unknowns. The fact of the matter is that no one here can definitively say what tomorrow will bring. I can stand here today and tell all of you that tomorrow will bring better times, but I could be wrong. However, that could is what makes life interesting and worth living. We have the power to form tomorrow into whatever we desire. If you want to enter the military, you can. If you want to enter the workforce, you can. And if you want to attend a university or trade school, you can. Our future is whatever we make it. And the truth is, we live in the moment today in order to make tomorrow into our dreams. With that being said, life often brings difficulties in the form of unexpected events in order to test our patience and dedication to our dreams. And it is our job as the Celina High School class of 2022 to overcome any setbacks and press on into the unknown future. Because a future with unknown possibilities at some point in our lives contains our dreams, and dreams are worth every difficulty. Nearly 1900 years ago, Marcus Aurelius said, "Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." Which is to say, we have survived the past and present, and that makes the future no match for the class of 2022. The future may intimidate us, but we have all the resources, such as the ability to overcome challenges and setbacks in order to change its uncertainties into our dreams. As we enter the next step of our lives, we must venture into the unknown in order to achieve our dreams. We will forever be bulldogs, but we are about to gain a title, adults. So keep doing what's expected, keep doing more, keep treating others the way you want to be treated, but most importantly, go into the unknown with a positive attitude, and the could-be future will contain your dreams. Thank you. At this time, please welcome our senior choir singing their rendition of Larger Than Life.
You could be
At this time, we'd like to present our graduating class of 2022 to our Board of Education. Our two senior class officers will be coming up, Mr. Jason Andrew and Ms. Kristen Kearns.
You ready? Here we go. Gage A. Seals. Nathan T. Boley. Bracken Michael Adams. Audrey Cecilia Albers. Brayla Victoria Aller. Connor B. Altstetter. Christopher Wayne Anderson, Jr. Piper Elizabeth Andrew. Maylin Anatak. Katie A. Bechtel. Tori Marie Barhorst. Neil Ballou. Alden Joseph Billerman. Taylor R. Binkley. Ella A. Black. Carson Lee Black. Miles James Boniface. Callie O. Bricker. Aubrey Danae Brinkman. Kylie Brookart. Madison M. Braun. Mighty Bunglik. Zoe L. Burns. Seth Benjamin Bias. Jenna R. Campbell. Jonathan Ray Capetillo. Diego Cesario Castorina. Mia M. Chrisman. Kyler L. Clevenger. Leandra Caitlin Connor. Ramsey Cox. Sydney J. Davis. Clayton Matthew Duncan. Alexander M. Ebright. Yana Herlin Ediger. David Allen Eichler. Landon Cale Engel. Brendan Fowler. Dylan M. Feaster. Tyler Jacob Fields. Jillian McKay Finn. Caleb M. Fishball. Nick A. Forlow. Carissa L. Frederick. Carissa Rose Freeman. Tierra Lynn Freeman. Dakota Paige Fusen. Peyton L. Gilliland. Hannah E. Goldsberry. Anna Gabriela Gomez Vargas. Addison Gray. Corey A. Graber. Grant D. Greship. James Robert Hagler. Ashton Elise Harris. Harley Christine Harris. Carly L. Hart. Amy E. Hardings. Jacob W. Hathaway. Malcolm A. Head. Cody W. Henning. Breck Vincent Henry. Luke Michael Hiley. Britton James Hole. Kendra Marie Hoying. Ashton Isabella Huber. Samantha R. Jacobs. Casey Lauren Jeffries. Carson L. Jimerson. Danielle Elizabeth John.
Cole T. Hitchcock. Quinn D. Andrew. Madeline Rose Eblin. Whitney Rose Jones. Wyatt Jacob Jones. Gerline Core. Demetrius A. Kramer. Hunter D. Croft. Drake D. Krogman. Grant M. Laux. Lane M. Langenkamp. Juliana Lee. Malia Rose Lee. Alex C. Lehman. Bryce W. Loera. Philip Andrew Lovelace IV. Emma Elizabeth Matraw. Dalen Olivia Mock. Madeline Nicole Menshofer. Asia Rayana Lim. Bryson J. Miracle. Loudon Z. Muther. Blake M. Nagy. Zoe Elizabeth Newcomb. Cole R. Nichols. Paige Riley Knoll. Cameron Edison O'Fray. Nick Piper. Sydney L. Piper. Braden J. Porter. Celina K. Posada. Madison Elizabeth Prater. Joshua E. Razavir. Madison C. Roberts. Maya E. Rolfus. Trista K. Russell. Cole Michael Sattler. Kaylin Grace Saunders. Victoria Lynn Shane. Braden M. Shaw. Madison L. Seifring. Elena Jane Slater. Logan G. Smith. Peyton Nicole Smith. Aiden Nazir Song. Alex R. Stockler. Zachary J. Stein. Samantha Orion Steinbrunner. Abigail Lee Taylor. Allie Elizabeth Taylor. Melina Michelle Taylor. Alec J. Tebby. Georgia Marie Thompson. Joshua Ryan Turner. R.J. Veit. Kira L. Valande. Noah E. Wagner. Jaden Michael Waterman. Isaiah Michael Watson. Ava Catherine Wenning. Emma E. Whistler. Brianna Denise White. Brian L. Williams. Colin J. Williams. Jenna Elizabeth Wilson. Landon Stephen Allen Wilson. Summer Ann Wilson. Evan Michael Wyckoff. Eliana A. Zalka. Nathan Wayne Olds. Alexis M. Farrell. Let's give our graduates another round of applause. At this time, please welcome Madeline Eblin with our closing reflection.
As the day comes to an end, we will begin a new chapter in our lives. What we plan to do with it is the big question that we all face. For the past 13 years, we have all been working towards this moment where we decide what becomes of our futures. Of these 13 years, the past 4 have been the most crucial. From freshman year to the end of senior year, many of us have challenged ourselves to be better at something. While I'm sure that looks different from all of us, that means choosing to play a varsity sport, or maybe even multiple, taking AP or honors classes, participating in band, choir, or any of the musicals, taking TriStart classes, managing your time so you can participate in different clubs or have a job, or maybe even just trying your best to keep your grades up. We have all challenged ourselves in some way. By taking part in any of these activities, we have all pushed ourselves towards a brighter future. Throughout our years in Celina, each person here has been impacted by a teacher, mentor, or coach who offered us valuable life lessons that we will take and use in our future. So on behalf of the class of 2022, I would like to thank the teachers, administrators, and coaches who not only taught us the valuable material needed in school, but also taught us many valuable life lessons and were a support system through times of hardship. I would also like to thank the parents and families who supported us and helped us reach this point. Although we may never be able to repay you for all the ways that you have supported us over these past years, we will hopefully make you proud from all of our accomplishments. Lastly, I would like to thank all of my classmates, the graduating class of 2022, for creating some of the best memories that we will forever cherish and hold on to when embarking on the next chapter of our lives. We have awaited this moment for years and worked so hard to make sure that it was possible. Now that it is finally here and we are faced with the question of what our lives will become, we must decide. So here's to you, my fellow classmates. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Become the person you have always wanted to become and take the risk that you have always dreamed of. Remember to work hard for what you want, and no matter where everyone ends up, never forget that we are forever Bulldogs. At this time, please rise and join us in singing the Alma Mater, led by Alexander E. Bright.
We sing to the school of the green and the white, the school with the spirit true. Will ever keep thy honor bright and pure as crystal dew. So raise your joyful voices high and alma mater sing. Thy name will ever glorify. As fruits of thy labor we bring, green and white.
Graduates, will you please join me in changing our tassels as a symbol of moving from your youth to adulthood?
Family and friends, I now present the graduated members of the Celina High School class of 2020. You may now throw your caps.
Hold up, don't record me. Turn the camera off.